Hey guys, KT here, welcome back to some more Mass Effect 2, where last time we actually managed to get the colony up and armed with their defense cannons, and we also met Ashley once again, but she sadly was not very happy with us because of Cerberus. Now I went off camera and did some collecting of probing of planets to get enough for a few more upgrades, which I did handle, all taken down. So I have, what's this? Hey Shepard, getting a sent a ship around me. I'm gonna carve your name instead. Who is this? Before I find you, Billy. Who the hell's Billy? Good question. Alright, so we're gonna go on and we're gonna talk to the crew because there's actually some improvements and new stuff that I can talk about. Some of them actually have important things that I need to talk to them about. So let's talk to everyone, see how they're doing.
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Grogan have two. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if
Okay.
you need me.
So Morton doesn't have anything. I still need to talk to Jack and Grunt because I haven't talked to either of them after a mission.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
So these are loyalty missions. Now, basically what this does is this is how to get everyone's trust in the game. Basically, once in a while, each character will will let us know that, hey, we want to talk after you build up your trust by getting to know them a bit. And afterwards, they'll tell you about something, like something's come up or there's something on their mind that they need to take care of. Which, for example, Jacob and his father, we gotta find this distress beacon and close the record with him. But even then, there's still a lot of stuff a lot of the crew has to go through. So I have to talk to everyone every single time to make sure that, you know, I don't have to worry about it. So, yeah, or that I built the trust up enough, you know?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical. But she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay. Nice to know. So, there's another mission we have to go after. So, all we have to do is talk to the last 3 squad members and we'll be all good.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Of course you are. You always are, Garrus. Always needing to calibrate and all that. I mean, seriously. Come on, man. You can't spend any time with your good old pal Shepard. Maybe because of the fact that I built up my trust with him in the first game. Maybe that might be hindering it. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe he just doesn't have a lot of conversations. I don't know, because I know when we first got Grunt, he didn't have a lot of conversations either. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. All we need to do is talk to Jack and Grunt. We'll be all good, though. I mean, that's all that matters. So let's go talk to Grunt real quick, because that is the first thing I should do.
Shepard,
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
the hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
You know, that was a good one. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly would. I honestly probably would have laughed.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Grogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Grogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Alright. Actually, since we missed it, can I
Shepard.
is there another, can I talk to you more?
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later,
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Okay, so it just matters what I do. So, And I don't think doing any of the side missions with, you know, characters and their little side stories, I don't think they count to change dialogue. I think it's only the recruitment missions that actually do that. Alright, let's talk to Jack real quick.
Hey.
Okay, let's check this out real quick with investigation.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
Wow, you are just someone who don't care.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
I won't let you go on a killing spree.
I'm here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space. With this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
Alright.
I should go.
Yep.
Okay, well, that was fun, I guess. I mean, Jesus. She's the whole badass, you know, like badass pirate who didn't give two shits. Alright, let's go back. We'll go to the combat information. Actually, I don't even know, like, where to go, like, where I should... I think I'll go and do Jacob's mission first. I don't know if I'm going to do the loyalty missions first, or if I'm just going to do what I normally do, is just swap. I'm probably going to do the loyalty missions first, then I'll go to the main missions. And that's going to be, like, something I'll do. I mean, honestly, I mean, loyalty missions are basically main missions, because it's the only way you can get, like, a good thumbs up when it comes to getting the ending of the game. So I'm just gonna travel. Okay, let's see. Help Miranda. Where's help? Okay, help Jacob's all the way over here. All right, Jesus, there's so much stuff on my screen. It's like, oh my god. Wait, am I going to the Milky Way, or was that where I was? No. Okay, so I need to help Jacob, so I'll just travel straight there. Now, this is the travel for going across here, which involves just mainly traveling from place to place, using my ship, and I lose gas every single time I go through, and if I run out on the travel, it's actually game over. Now, this is also the scanning. I'm pretty sure I've already went through this. I'm pretty sure I have.
Probe away.
Just, you know, get items for doing this kind of stuff. Okay, now that is a huge one. I'm gonna grab it. Because, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna, like, there's not enough time to start the Jacob's mission, which is kind of sad. I'll just do it in the next video. I just want to, you know, go through and probe this planet, I guess. Now the issue is with this, I go after mainly the high-end stuff. Like the higher it goes, I'll go for it. Or until it like says depleted, or poor. Normally when it says poor, I just leave. But I love going after as much as I can. But poor just makes it like harder for me to find items. I mean, if I was going on like a rich plan, I'll get more items than what I normally would. But I don't think. Now the other thing is I don't have like a lot of upgrades to like make going through like the probing process and all that really. Or unless if I have it all maxed out. I'm pretty sure I don't though. So yeah. God. I think the one issue is trying to find out whether you are good or not. It's I don't know. It's just a real pain. That's my whole thing with this is, well, the whole thing with this is a pain. Like, you know, like I shouldn't have to be doing this just to 100% the game, but it's, well, not 100%, but to get the good ending, because I think I've explained it where if I don't get all the upgrades, it's gonna be a bad ending. Like I have to go through just to do stuff. But yeah, so I think the best way to end this is that in the next part, I'm gonna start this next mission, and yeah, we're gonna go help out Jacob. So if you guys enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, check out all the links in the description below. It does help out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.